Really do. I know I'm just speaking on y'all with this long form. Can't seem to be consistent with that shit. With like all over the I know, and that's another thing. Being live on here, I'm part of the truth. I don't know what happened to the consistency of here, bro. But I promise I'm back to back to top. Like, it's gonna be. I know I keep saying that shit, but like I judge it. Like it really is. It's just like I be having slow. I swear to you, like they done created that shit, but I know it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? However long it's gonna take, nigga, is my path. Don't overtake my thing. They do garage. They do everybody doing that. Everybody in the state back. I know garage always. That's why he mine. That's why he mine. He stay at. He stay looking for the house. Oh, I am on. I'm on mute.
What's crazy is I was just speaking on how I was on mute, and then I read the comment of Faraz saying I was on mute. So shout out to Faraz, bro. This is why he's mod. That's what I explained just now as well. This is why you mod. And what it do, Faraz? What it do, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live. I was just yapping that whole time, and y'all could not fucking hear me. But let's get into this shit, man. We might as well get straight into the lesson. Fuck it. So today we speaking on astrology and the human body. All right, really just astrology in general. Celestial. That's why I named the live celestial energy because we diving into that. The stars and shit, the cosmos, nigga. We diving more into that shit, bro. Cause we gotta know that shit. It's important to know that shit. And as much as I be thinking a lot of people know about that shit, it's like they don't. Only thing as far as they know is they zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the meaning behind your zodiac sign, what your zodiac sign is for, all of that. And then that's what dives you more deeper into your birth chart, your life path number. We spoke about that on this channel before. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit having to do with numerology and the stars. All right, because that shit connects. Like, because that's what our mind you, this is what our ancient ancestors went by. Okay, they went by the stars. They went by the cosmos, and they went by numbers and shit to help them figure out why their purpose, what their purpose is here for being on this earth is within this life. Shit like that, bro. A lot of shit, bro. They went by the stars, okay? So y'all gotta know that. Y'all gotta know that. And that's what we're gonna speak on in this lesson today. So take what resonates, leave the rest. All right. I'll try my best, all right, to get what I gotta get off my chest. All right. So within me speaking or within me reading this shit, all right, I'm gonna say or pause, say my little 2 cents, help y'all get better perspectives on what I'm speaking on. Also, just helping myself get a better understanding of what I'm speaking on or what I'm reading. Okay, so that's another thing. We watching this or we reading this shit together. Okay, we learning this shit together. Okay, so all right, rock with me. All right, rock with me. We learning this shit together. I ain't read nothing yet. Okay, we is learning this shit together. What it do, Robin? Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Smooth ass little day today. Just got done washing the dishes on TikTok and giving a little lesson on there. Shit, now I'm here. Now I'm here, brother. Now I did do a whole bunch of other shit, like throughout the day before I got back home and did the TikTok with me or doing the dishes and shit. But like I said, now we're here. All right, let's focus on the present. Let's get this shit done, man. All right, I hope y'all having a blessed day right now, blessed morning, blessed night. Not morning, but rising, night, wherever you at right now, blessed day, whatever. All right. Um, it's a great lesson. I do want to set the protection energy, block out the trolls, block out the hoes, block out the fake niggas, and block out the Drake niggas, because that's very important. That's very important, especially for this message. Y'all gotta hear me out in this message for real. This is really gonna help you out. All right, give you a better perspective on your life. All right, on your life path or your spiritual journeys in general. All right. So, um, I'm gonna tell y'all my inner knowing off rip of what I'm thinking it's going to speak on, since we're talking about zodiacs, astrology, and the human body. Off rip, I'm thinking it's going to speak on, like I said, the stars, and how, yeah, there's a connection between us and the stars, because we really stars, we really energy, we cosmic energy. All right, we're cosmic energy, nigga. You gotta know that we are cosmic energy, nigga. Okay, so once you know that, or once you realize that, and then you connect it with, okay, numbers and shit, like I said, life path number, because that's how I found mine. That's how I start figuring shit like that out. Figuring out shit like that is real, because I started looking at life path numbers, calculating other people's life path number. I don't know why the fuck I was doing that, but I just wanted to make sure like I was getting a better perspective or understanding or understanding of what the fuck was I actually like going over, or trying to study, you feel me, regarding life path numbers, you feel me. So yeah, like once you look up your own life path number, you'll really start to, it'll read you out, like your personality, like who you is as a person, what you doing, what you supposed to be doing in this life path, I mean on it, or in this life, all type of shit, all type of shit when it comes to your life path number. So this is why I say it's important for you to definitely figure out what your life path number is. I got hella videos on my channel to help y'all out, but there's hella videos on YouTube just in general, or you can look that shit up, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it's gonna speak on. And I'm thinking it's gonna speak on, like I said, I haven't read it yet, but I'm thinking it's gonna speak on what else? What else? What else? Maybe it might speak on how zodiacs are different, are really different galaxies, and whatever your zodiac sign is, that's the galaxy you're from. It might speak on that, but I don't know. We gonna see though. We are going to see, man. Or like, I don't know if it's galaxy or star system. It's one of them two. One of them two. But that's how they're split into. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you may get along with the ones who in your galaxy, you know what I'm saying, or from your galaxy, you know what I'm saying? That's why you may get along with certain zodiacs, but not get along with others, you feel me? Same way we different species, we from different galaxies as well. You know what I'm saying? Or different regarding zodiacs, yeah, we from different like galaxies and shit. Everyone, shut the fuck up. Black man speaking wisdom. Nah, real shit, bitch. Real shit. We finna get active, man. I'm finna hop straight into it. All right, so y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. All right. Eyes and ears and mouths open. It's like, nah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Eyes and ears. All right, eyes and ears open. Well, just ears open. All right, ears open. See, I can't be saying shit. I can't be doing shit like that. That's, come on, bro. We not on that timing, bro. We not on Aiden Ross timing. All right. Damn, I was gonna say Zodiac. The Zodiac and angels. All right, that's what we're going over. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this picture real quick before we do though. The Angels of El. I don't know if y'all see that. Angels equals angles. Archangels or archangels equals archangels. Angles. Wow, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire way to look at zodiacs. All right, so it says angels are not simply servants of God or spiritual entities carrying our divine tasks. Instead, hold on, let me fix the camera here a little bit. They represent aspects of our consciousness deeply connected to the zodiac signs and the influences of astrology. Each angel symbolizes a different dimension of our inner world, mirroring the qualities and energies represented by the 12 zodiac signs. These signs are more than celestial markers, they reflect different potentials, characteristics, and expressions within our own psyche. Externally, angels can be understood as angles of electromagnetic energy that radiate from celestial bodies. These energies influence the material world, casting vibrations and directional forces from the heavens that shape earthly events. Mind you, we have celestial bodies, okay? Y'all know how we have different forms or different bodies. When we go into different planes, we have different bodies, okay? Or yeah. That's how that shit works. It's like you got an astral body, you got a celestial body. Right? Just like you got a physical body, you got a celestial body. All right? Just like you got a spiritual body, you got a physical body or a celestial body or an astral body. All right, so it says within this view, the movements of planets and stars become a cosmic language, revealing how these celestial energies intertwine with our individual experiences and consciousness. Damn, okay. That's a fire way to look at that. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire. Internally, within our own spiritual landscape, we embody the divine consciousness, where the angels are the zodiac influences that manifest as aspects of our inner being. Each zodiac sign becomes a unique expression of this divine consciousness, guiding our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The angels then are not separate entities, but are reflections of the many layers of our soul, both influenced by the influencing of the universe. For sure. So on to the next. It says astrology in the human body. All right, so go ahead and show y'all this picture real quick. Once again, this is the thumbnail right here. Y'all can see all the zodiacs, and they represent different parts of the body and different elements. All right, earth, fire, water, air. Okay, it's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's cool. The celestial energies directly manifest the structure and design of the human body. The astral forces of the seven classical planets give rise to the seven states of consciousness known as chakras, which are the major centers of the energy within the etheric body. Okay, that's another one you have, an etheric body. Okay, each chakra corresponds to the influence of one of these planets, shaping the flow of consciousness within us. The 12 zodiac signs, in turn, project their energies throughout the human body, ruling different regions from Aries at the head to the Pisces at the feet. This cosmic correspondence is why the human body is composed of 12 cell salts, each aligned with one of the zodiac signs. These cell salts are essential to our physical form, reflecting the embodiment of the zodiac's energy both within us and in the cosmos around us. The human body is therefore a perfect reflection of the celestial and astral forces manifesting their energies through every aspect of our being. Wow. Show y'all another picture right here. I like this one right here. This kind of represent how the sun hit your ass too. That celestial energy from the sun. That shit hit your ass. But I fuck with this. Fuck with that. Fuck with that. We might talk about the moon here. We finna talk about the moon since we talking celestial. All right. Last time I talked about the moon was the black moon, and I'm like, bro, well, I don't think that motherfucker fake. I think that moon fake as hell. I think that moon fake as hell, and they be using that motherfucker to do rituals and all type of real shit. But yeah, um, the moon. Last time we talked on the moon was the black moon, and I said set your protection. Um, like set your or give yourself set your intentions in a moment for protection. You feel me? During the black moon, because I didn't know like what type of fucking rituals and motherfuckers was doing with that black moon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a good side of spirituality, and that's what we on. We here, like I said, one mission to raise the vibration on the planet. But there's a bad side as well, nigga. The opposite of what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And we can see that a lot in modern day reality. You know what I'm saying? We can see that a lot in modern day. What it do, best guy? Love in the chat. Love. Um, but yeah, like of course we can see that, yeah, in everyday reality, fear being pushed upon people. That's the opposite side of what the fuck I'm on, raising the vibration on the planet. So, yeah, I saw like within that day regarding the black moon, I saw okay, like a whole bunch of other people saying they own meaning in what they see. You know what I'm saying? And it was a whole okay. And that's what I love to do. I love to see from different sources or see from different people what the fuck could be happening within a portal that's opening, or like I said, the black moon or an eclipse, anything. All of that shit is spiritual though. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit is spiritual, and it has something to do. Even the blood moon, all of it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's rare. It's rare that shit like that could pop up. You feel me? It's rare. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta realize like shit taking place now in the moment now, nigga. Not like now, nigga. Like now, nigga. Like, you feel me? So it's important to, you know what I'm saying? Look at shit like that and really understand it. So like I said, I like the different sources and shit. And yeah, like I got like my own understanding or understanding on it. Y'all can go look at the live yourself. The Black Moon live. I still got it up. But I got my own understanding on it, my fault. And what I really understood out of all of that though was to mainly just protect energy or protect my energy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt from within. So mind you, I didn't know like I did know at the time like that's what black means. Like that's what black represents, protection. Like even if you wearing black right now, protect it. This spiritually, you know what I'm saying? This color represents protection. But I mainly knew that off of like crystals and shit. Mind y'all, I'm making my crystal shop soon, so I gotta understand the crystals and shit. So around that time, I did know about like all black crystals are protection crystals, but like it's not something that just continuously crossed my mind. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, like I didn't know that I was setting that intention. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know I was really setting that intention, and that's what the day of that was like the black moon. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? And that's how I really felt from the heart though. Like I should protect myself because I don't know what the fuck could be taking place within that day, you know what I'm saying, regarding the black moon. All types of spells and like I said, rituals of evil people on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They use that time to be on bullshit. Okay? So yeah, that was just fire though. That was just fire. We set intentions that day specifically to protect our energy. You feel me? And it was the black moon. That's fire. But now let's get into symbolism of the moon. Let me start with the yap. And then we're gonna end this off. Like I said, this celestial energy ass live. You feel me? We talking about the cosmos, we talking about the moon, we talking about how your motherfucking how the stars is connected to us. That's what we speaking on, nigga. Yeah, nigga. That's how we came in this live, nigga. Yeah. Celestial vibes, nigga. No, you know I'm divine, nigga. Ooh. You know I'm divine, nigga. Ooh, nigga. Ain't no divide, nigga. What? Ain't no divide, nigga. What? I'm so high in the sky, nigga, like a star, cause I shine so bright, nigga. I shine my light, nigga. What? 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 See, I was finna spaz. But I gotta realize I need to stay on track. I need to stay on track. Nah, that was bad. Alright. Symbolism of the moon. Alright. Well, I just had my little concert. Symbolism of the moon. Let's get into this shit. In alchemic, huh? In alchemical, my fault. See, in alchemical artwork, the crescent moon. All right, let me just show y'all this picture real quick. I see this nigga Eminem down here. Ain't that his shit? Ain't that Eminem? I think so. But y'all see this? Y'all see this symbol all the time, right? The devil horns. The devil horns. You know how people be like gang, 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 gang. Nah, nigga, you throwing up the devil horns, nigga. I had to stop throwing that shit up at some point, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause it was like this shit really ass doing this shit. I really see it like Spider Man, Spider Man, but like understanding like what it was, especially like I knew this like a good like 2 years ago. I knew like this confirmation what this shit was like a good 2-3 years ago, nigga. This is the devil horns game. All right, so stop throwing that shit up. All right, stop throwing that shit up. Lil Uzi Vert throw that shit up. Like that's what he throw up. I don't need you throwing that shit up, gang. All right, that's not what that's. This don't stand for gang gang. This stands for devil horns, nigga. All right, stop throwing it up. All right. But we is finna figure out what else it means though. Like I said, y'all, we reading this shit together, mind you, we reading this shit together. So everything like I'm pretty sure I said this a lot like throughout my lessons, but I'm gonna make sure I clarify, nigga. The shit we reading, it has a lot to do with what I speak out on this channel, and that's you know what I'm saying. What come from the heart, what come from the dome, nigga. What we speak on this channel, you know what I'm saying. But that's just what I learned through my esoteric or yeah, I'm gonna say hidden esoteric as occult as hidden as spiritual as journey. You feel me? And I be able to uh uh understand certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Understand certain shit in my own way and then like I said, come on here and let y'all know. So this book is all about that shit, just more details within it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, okay, I'm pausing, add my own inner knowing, add my own 2 cents, and then I'm gonna keep reading. You know what I'm saying? But just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? But yeah, this shit just yeah. Just a little rundown of what I speak on the channel. That's all it be. Not even a little rundown, cause it's like it's more info. So it's like a little rundown plus the info. Like plus the extra more that you need. I feel like, you feel me? A little bit of info that you need just to back me up on what I speak on, because I want to say, like, yeah, yeah, back up to what I speak on, because I become, like I said, I come off the dome with this shit. And when I come off the dome with this shit, I try my best to put it in so many different ways in my head, in different perspectives, so that y'all can understand. And that shit be, it might not come out how I wanted to come out, how they might say it on here in the book of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But nah, then again, this was just some shit like, it wasn't like we just specifically chose this book. It's just like, there's some shit that I've been wanting to read for a little minute regarding like esoteric and occult knowledge. So yeah, bro. Hold on, we finna get back into it. But yeah, I just had to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? What it is though. Like what it is though. But yeah, it says our emotions. Wait, am I reading the right part? The moon symbolizes the emotional aspect of our being, okay? When the symbol when this symbol is placed beneath a figure, whether man or woman, in alchemical art, it signifies mastery over one's emotions and mind. It represents the ability to control and harness the power of the mind so that the celestial bodies no longer govern us. Instead, the individual gains sovereignty over the heavens, utilizing them to their advantage through the transmutation of the spiritual and intellectual bodies. Our our emotions often dictate our decision making process, but through discipline, consistency, and mental willpower, we can gain control over them. Achieving this mastery empowers us to no longer be swayed by our emotions, allowing us to manifest our higher selves consistently in all situations. The crescent moon symbol that I just showed y'all, remember the devil horns, the crescent moon symbol can be represented. Uh, uh, See, the U keep looking like an A. The A keep looking like a U. It's weird. But it says the crescent moon symbol can be represented as a hand gesture, okay, formed by folding the middle and ring fingers inward while extending the index pinky fingers outward. Okay, like I just did it. I don't want to do it again because I just explained what the fuck it was, the devil horn. In contemporary in contemporary culture, this gesture is often associated with the devil horns. Like I said, all right. However, the true essence of the devil horns lies in its representation of the crescent moon. As mentioned previously, the moon symbolizes our emotional mind. Did y'all know that? Because I didn't know that. As mentioned previously, the moon symbolizes our emotional mind. When we observe this crescent moon symbol positioned above the head, it signifies the dominance of emotions over the body and mind. This indicates a state wherein an individual operates from their lower carnal mind, driven by desires, wants, and even self-destructive thoughts. Surrendering to these negative impulses allows them to govern our actions and thoughts, transforming us into metaphorical devils within the crescent moon symbol above our heads. Okay, so pretty much explaining, yeah, you put your emotions over. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Emotions over body and mind. Emotions over mind and body. It's already bad enough to have body over mind, but emotions over mind and body, nigga, yeah, you're all the way in the devil. You're all the way in the worldly version of yourself if you really only moving off of your emotions, okay? Mind you, that's what comes with this, or that's what we chose or knew what would happen when we came to these bodies on Earth or on planet Kai or on this land or on this planet or on this plane, nigga. We knew that coming in this physical reality that emotions would happen or we would have emotions, okay? And that's emotions, like it just explained. Emotions, you throwing up the devil horns will represent emotions. So emotions controlling the mind, nigga, that's bad. That's bad, bro. That's bad. What it do, Duck? My nigga Duck back in the chat. I ain't seen my nigga Duck in the man. You might get banned. It's crazy. How I'm gonna get banned for? I'm gonna get banned for speaking the truth. Hey, that's what I chose. Hey, that's what I chose, nigga. That's what it's gonna be, nigga. And I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna keep coming back to life like Undertaker, nigga. Real shit. They try to take my account, bruh. Real shit. You see what happened to TikTok, nigga? We back on there. We back. We may be like a good 200 followers behind, but we back, nigga. Fuck the numbers. Remember that. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck it. Hey, fuck it. Love, bro. Love, gang. Gonna come back to life like Undertaker. Real shit. As mentioned, it says previously the moon symbolized. Oh, I just read that, right? Yeah, I just read that. All right. Last part, it says, given that the head contains the brain, which serves as the command center for the body, placing the crescent moon symbol above it symbolizes emotional control overpowering rational thought. This imagery suggests that when emotions reign supreme, they dictate and control our actions, leading us away from our higher selves. Wow. So yeah, it's it's just like that described the old version of me right there. I ain't gonna lie, being controlled by my emotions or letting my emotions control my mind, leading me to be cooked or going down the wrong path or doing something that's not of my higher self. You feel me? So mind you, like, bro, this is why it's important why we talk about emotional intelligence and controlling our emotions. Not saying that we can get them away or kill our emotions, or I ain't gonna say, we can't entirely control our emotions, but just don't let your emotions control you. You feel me? But regarding, our emotions, we can't kill them just like we can't kill our ego because we're living this physical experience. You feel me? You gotta understand that, bro. Gotta understand that. Or understand that, because we ain't standing under shit. Nothing. But yeah, man, this was a good little lesson. Good little smooth little lesson. I just wanted to come on here, talk about that. We will dive more into lessons like these. It's a must. It's a must to get into that knowledge. But don't overload yourself. That's why I haven't really much been on here like that. But because I don't want to overload myself. And I don't want to overload y'all. You feel me? But mainly myself. You feel me? But yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned for more content. Um, Go ahead, hop over to the second channel, Duck. Hop over to the second channel. Hit me on my second channel, Spiritual Homie 2X. Spiritual Homie 2 times. That's where I go play Roblox at. I play Roblox over there with you, bro. Real shit, y'all think I'll be playing, bro. I really be down to play some games, bro. Hit me, bro. I'm down to play some games. Drop your gamer tags down below. I save this live. Leave it in the playback. But yeah, man. Love, man. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed afternoon, blessed rising, wherever you at, y'all. This is a great lesson. I'm out. Don't forget to do your research. Do your homework. Do your homework. Homework is research on your life path number. All right. That's your homework. All right. Life path number. Figure out what my life path number is. That's what you need to be asking yourself. All right. What's my life path number? I'm out of here.